want to, but it's just simply because we don't know where to go and how to contribute to the local community. And indeed, it takes usually like years or months of word to mouth to build a real like to-go list of trustworthy and clean places we know. And that's why we have created Map the Maker, which is a 100% community-powered app that flips around this idea and basically help us to discover local makers around us, learn about what they are doing, and most importantly, contribute to the map and help them to gain visibility. So let's start diving into the app altogether. Yep. So as you can see, you can discover already like a few makers that are already on our app. And let's try to search for like a maker altogether. So let's pick vegetables randomly. And now let's discover which makers are really around us. How far are they? So as you can see on the map, there are already a few. And what's nice is that if you find the perfect fit for what you are looking for, you can directly get the direction to this place. So for example, this one is 44 minutes away. And if you are not sure, you can still learn more information about it. And so discover like what they are selling, the location, and what people are saying about this app, and even leave your own review if you want. But now I think it's time for us to all contribute together to the map. So who'd like to add someone that they have found nearby? Okay.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, a group of soon-to-be coders that I'm going to group with went to a place called Kubu Terrace.
Okay, where was it located?
It was located in Jatalui.
Okay, oh, that's the nice UNESCO terrace.
Yeah, do a little bit of a hike.
Okay, and what were they like selling, or what?
Primarily vegetables, and what was unique about this place is that they make vegetables that are used in Balinese cooking.
Okay, cool. Okay, and do you have a picture of this place that we can add to this maker to let the others know?
Are you on Slack?
Yeah, you could send it over.
Okay, thanks. So let's add the picture now. Nice. So now let's save. And now it's time to leave our first review. So what was your overall experience there? How would you rate it?
Yeah, overall it's definitely a 5.
Okay.
The freshness, if there were more than 5, I would leave that, but we'll go with 5 for now. You could actually pick it right off the stem, so it doesn't get in your fresh bag. The owners were great. It was a family-owned place, and the person who ran it was very friendly, so 5 out of 5 there.
Okay.
The variety, I'm going to go 4 because they primarily specialize in vegetables used in Balinese cooking, unique to that specific place.
And did you purchase some?
Yeah, mainly vegetables and herbs.
Okay, nice. And if you had to leave like a recommendation for the others to know for later?
Yeah, so it was one of the freshest vegetables and herbs that I could find in Bali, and also what I really liked is that if you chose, you could stay there and actually cook them in a cooking course that they provided.
That's really cool. Thanks. So congrats, we've published together our first maker. So now we can even add this maker as a favorite, or even share it with some friends to recommend it. And like we said at the beginning, it's a community-powered app. And so every time you contribute to the app through sharing, recommending, or even adding a maker, you actually earn some karma points and reach the next level as a community contributor. So as you can see here, you have our progress. So at this time, we just earned 25 points by I did a new review, 50 points by creating it. And you can even like compare yourself if you want a bit of competitiveness with your friends and see who is the best community contributors. And last but not least, if you ever feel lost on the app, like you have a very specific request, you can even ask our assistant who is here to find you the best maker regarding your, depending on your needs. So maybe I will pick up someone who wants to ask a specific question. Yeah.
So I'm vegetarian and I was wondering like what makers would the app recommend to me?
Okay, good question. Okay, so he needs a bit of time to find the info. Okay, so that's great. And you can even see he's already looking for the Kobu terrace that we just added. So that's great. So thanks guys for participating. And now I think we can all make our purchase count, contribute to the local community and map the makers all together. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gyan and I come from New Delhi, India.
My name's Clint. I'm originally from Canada, but currently I live in northern Thailand.
Hi, I'm Christian Morris from the UK.
My name's Millie Pratley and I'm from England in the UK.
I did my bachelor's in computer applications and I had like a couple of startups and I have been like in startups for like 3-4 years and also in like family business for a couple of 4 years.
So my background, I have a physics degree and I'm an entrepreneur. I've had a coffee shop, a chocolate factory and now a maths tutoring business.
The reason I joined Wagon Bali is because I wanted to upskill. Basically, I have a couple of businesses, but I've found that with my businesses, I'm not able to get to the place where I want to be. And well, I realized that AI is leveling the playing field in terms of web development. I do think that it's very important to learn the fundamentals before one jumps into using AI to code things, especially with vibe coding.
When I was looking for somewhere to learn to code, we looked everywhere all over the internet and it was just a struggle to find where was the best place to go, or best place to start. And the Wagon kept coming up as the best place to be.
I mean, it's a life-changing experience for me to joining Wagon Bali as we go together with a lot of people coming from different places in the world and we learn like more practical skills which are required in real world to do the projects like the web app development or the full stack development, and it's one of the best experiences I had in terms of learning.
Well, I love Wagon Bali. I'm still here 2 years later, so I think that says quite a lot that they can't get rid of me. I think it's an amazing community. The fact that you can always kind of communicate with the teachers, the students and alumni as well. You get that massive network. It's not just the fact that you get all of the skills, which obviously you get to take away and keep for life. You get all of the resources with that, but the fact that you get the connections of people that end up being all over the world, which is so incredibly valuable as well, which I love.
Wagon generally is an awesome concept. You come in with essentially no skill and you leave a full stack web developer who's fully employable with skills and something to actually offer people. And what will set you apart from just having a computer science degree is actually a product to say that I've done this.
I would highly recommend Wagon Bali. The experience I've had here has been a great one. I've not only walked away being able to develop web apps in a very quick manner, but I've also gained a lot of friends and I've met some people who have changed the way that I think about coding and think about business going forward.
I would 100% recommend Wagon Bali. If I could do it all over again, I would. And like I said, I'm still hanging around 2 years later.
100% would recommend Wagon Bali. The team here are amazing. I know that my teachers are still here from back when my batch. Love it to bits. The area is amazing. The people are as friendly as you can get. And yeah, you come away with a skill which will last a lifetime.
Yeah, of course, I would recommend Wagon Bali because Bali is a beautiful place and Wagon is one of the best boot camp we have in the world and the best place to learn about full stack and real world projects, and you meet people around the world and you get exposure for everything, and I would like 100% recommend everyone to join Wagon Bali boot camp.